For years, I've been able to do Cossack squats, full range of motion, sit onto the ground, head to floor, standing pancakes. However, when I would do 90-90 transitions, a very simple movement, at this point, I would always get a nasty, pinchy, deep sensation here on the inside of my hip. And the reason why was because even though I had range of motion, I didn't have genuine range and rotation and space within my hip capsule. Movements like Cossack squats here do require range of motion at your hip, but they also open opportunity for other tissues to compensate and help do more of the work to make up for a lack of genuine movement in my hip. So the thing that actually really got rid of that discomfort and sensation in my hip was not pushing Cossack squats more or not trying to get my head even closer to the ground. It was actually decompressing the hip joint. The main move that I really loved for that was a posterior hip capsule stretch and decompression here. Really loading heavy through this leg and allowing that hip joint and the ground and gravity to open out the back space of that hip. Then focusing on stuff that was specific to strengthening hip rotation and making sure that that rotation was actually genuinely happening from my hip and targeting the tissues around that capsule was essential. So if your goal is to resolve pain as a first, then address the function at the hip. Start on the ground with the pigeon. Work on some banded rotation work to strengthen the tissue. Work a lot on hinging and loading your hip and connecting that with your midfoot, because that is what's going to optimize function, which will carry over into improving range of motion and doing all these crazy exercises that we see online so much easier.